Hello, this is Builder Elephant, and welcome back to another review of the LEGO Disney Minifigures Series 3 Disney 100. Today, we will be taking a closer look at minifigure number 10, Ernesto de la Cruz. Ernesto de la Cruz is from the 2017 Pixar film Coco. This famous entertainer did it all. His singing, music, and acting skills led him to become the pride of Mexico. He met his untimely death before the film began. Our hero Miguel thinks that he is his long-lost great-great-grandfather. When Miguel is trapped in the land of the dead, he seeks out Ernesto to help him return to the world of the living. It is through Miguel's journey that we learn this performer who dazzled audiences is actually the main villain of the film. The white leg piece uses black and silver printing to decorate his outfit. Black lines were used to form the pockets, belt, and belt loops of his pants. Thick silver lines on the bottom of his feet are the soles of his ankle-high boots. The pants have the silver botonaduras, or buttoning, running down the sides of his legs. The embroidered silver design on the pockets is a great match to his on-screen appearance. The belt design is not an exact replica, but more of a simplified representation. A straight line replaces the more intricate designs going around the belt. The buckle, which had a lot of small details in the film, now has a basic bird shape. With such a small area to work with, it does not diminish the quality of the printing. The torso completes the rest of his traje de charro. These formal suits have a long history, from the horseman's riding outfit of Spain to the upper rural class of Mexico, and finally the mariachi performers of today. Silver printing was put all over the white torso piece to create the embroidery of his jacket. These intricate designs can be found on the front, the side of the arms, and back of the torso. Simple ovals were put around the black pocket lines. The fact that LEGO was able to put those intricate designs inside the small area of the lapel in front and continued it onto the back collar of his jacket show us that LEGO did all they could to accurately replicate his costume. The huge silver bow tie looks awesome. Since Ernesto is a skeleton, white was used for his hands. His rib cage and spine can be seen below the large bow tie. To simulate the empty space between his bones, dark silver was used for the backside of his jacket. The dual printed headpiece is fantastic. We have all seen a LEGO skull before, but this is the first to look like the calaveras, the skeletons associated with the Day of the Dead festivals. Silver dots, lines, and swirls decorate his face and form some of his facial features. The lines near the mouth create his strong jaw, and thick lines above his eyes are his very expressive eyebrows. The black for his nose, eyes, and mouth are the hollow portions of his skull. The two lines are his hairy mustache. I love both of the expressions LEGO chose for our minifigure. The first is the smile of a man who knows how to charm his way through almost any situation. The way his left eye sinks down with his eyebrow sells his charismatic personality. The second printing shows us the other side of his personality. The open mouth could be from him wooing an audience with his musical numbers, but the thin arched eyebrows show us his evil nature. LEGO has been making the sombrero piece since 2010. These hats are available in a variety of different colors. This would not only be the first white sombrero, but also the first to have hair sculpted into the mold. His perfectly groomed hair can be seen curling in the front, coming down the sides, and hanging down the back. We see more of that ornate silver pattern going completely around the brim of his hat. For his accessory, Ernesto is given his guitar. LEGO has made 3 acoustic guitars so far. This one is not only an original printing, but also an original mold. Past guitars had tuning knobs put on the front of the headstock, but this one has the tuning pegs on the side. This is not only accurate to an actual guitar, but also looks great with the skull design. The printing on the guitar is phenomenal. Details like the missing tooth on the skull, nut, frets, strings, sound hole, and bridge are expected. It's the ornate and complex designs decorating the guitar that have that wow factor. Now, I'm glad LEGO included this piece and took the time to replicate its film counterpart so precisely. It's not only an important piece for Ernesto, but the entire plot of the film. Like all CMF characters from this series, the modified 3x4 tile piece with 4 studs in the center, used for a stand, has Disney 100 printed in silver across the front. Much like him becoming famous because of Hector's musical talent in the movie, I feel like the only reason Ernesto de la Cruz made it into this CMF series celebrating Disney's 100th anniversary is because Miguel was in it. As a Disney fan, I'm disappointed. As a LEGO builder, I am extremely happy, especially with every piece being unique to this set. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.